I started my education in 2014 in Standard 3, but now I'm in Form 2 in Kemati Secondary School, and I'm going far.
They were performing here for the first time this evening. So, I would like to welcome all of you first and foremost. And before we move on, I'd like to wish you all a very happy festive season. Thank you for coming and enjoy the rest of the function with us. SCANN is a street children's project whereby we pick street children from the streets and the slums of Nakuru. Child that is picked up from the streets spends between 10 to 15 years at this center before they become independent members of society. We pay for and provide each child with all their needs and necessities. The primary objective of this project is to provide each child with the highest level of education. We promise to support you all the way. During the year 2021, 6 boys appeared for their KCPE exams. And I'm proud to inform you that all the 6 boys joined secondary schools in the same year. This year as well, we had 3 boys who sat for KCSE examinations. 2 of these boys achieved a B+ average, and both these boys have now joined university. They are at Jomo Kenyatta University pursuing degree courses in quantity surveying. SCANN has so far rehabilitated and educated 332 boys up to O levels. 51 of these boys completed their university degrees in various universities. We currently have 5 boys in universities pursuing degree courses, and we have 2 boys in colleges of higher education pursuing certificate courses there. Operating a project like SCANN is not an easy task. It requires a lot of funding and hard work. SCANN depends entirely on sponsors, well-wishers, donors, and friends. We need funds to feed the children, we need to clothe them, we need to shelter them, we need to take care of their health care, and most importantly, we need to educate all of them. The total cost of maintaining this project, according to the 2020 audited financial statements of ours, was just over 15.7 million shillings for the year. From the time SCANN was founded in the year 2000, SCANN has spent over 300 million shillings on this project. Funds to operate this project are collected mainly from child sponsorships and donations in the form of cash, donations of clothing, donations of food, donations of educational material, school fees, etc. As you are all aware, COVID-19 pandemic has left many families struggling. The SCANN Board of Trustees was quick to recognize this hardship and quickly set up 2 hot kitchens, one at the SCANN Center and the other one at Rhondda slums. Every single evening, these hot kitchens serve a hot meal to almost 750 needy children, the aged and those challenged in different ways, all completely free of charge. I wish to thank all the donors who have been so generous and supported us towards all our SCANN projects. I would like to take this opportunity in thanking and congratulating our staff, our teachers and our trustees for their immense time and effort in making these SCANN projects so very successful. Before we get to these presentations, our Board of Trustees has resolved to make one special presentation to one special person who has, over the last 5 to 6 years, been most supportive and cooperative towards our SCANN project. May I please call upon Major Lorot of the Salvation Army and his wife, Anne, to step forward and accept this small token of our appreciation. Major, this one is for Mama. Take it home, and we hope in years to come you will remember your stay at the SCANN Center. Thank you. Thank you very much, Major. Thank you. We will miss you. Thank you. We have 2 officers in charge. These are Anastasia Juma and Abdul Owino. They are the people on the ground, and they take the instructions from our Board of Trustees and take them to the children and to the staff. He's a secondary school teacher, and he teaches chemistry and biology, and he's also a house father at one of our schools. Thank you. Humphrey Odhiambo, a primary school teacher teaching mathematics, English, and CRE, and he's also a house father. In our dormitories, in every dormitory, we have a house father. That house father is responsible for the children in that dormitory. However, for the very young children, we do not have a house father. We have a house mother, and that house mother is Mary Wanjiku Gatirwa. She will make sure that the children's clothes are washed. She washes the clothes. She will make sure that they're all eaten well. She takes care of all their needs just like any mother would do. So we have an ECD teacher for these very young children, Delphine Mora Bosco. She helps to rehabilitate these children, and she makes sure that they're ready to join school. And an assistant cook, Eunice Florence. We grow a lot of crops here. We grow a lot of sukuma wiki, carrots. We've grown onions in the past, and obviously we need a gardener to look after this garden of ours. And can I call upon Mr. Mulongo to please come forward? He's the most popular gentleman at our center, and you will soon see why, and you will soon hear the children as well. Woo! Christmas is starting. This gentleman that I'm talking about is the chef at the center, a very important position, and he's very popular with our children. And may I call upon Elisha Onanda to please come forward. For our small children, and I would like to call upon our county children's officer, Ms. Viola, to please come forward and make these presentations. The first presentation is to Derek Keberenge. He is in grade 2 and he scored 21 out of 24 marks and he stood position 1 at SCANN. Caleb Obiro.
Take this opportunity to thank SCANN for the good work they have been doing and for assisting these children to reach their potential. Thank you.
For the next presentations, may I call upon a representative from Absa Bank? And these are the boys who have improved most in the last couple of semesters. Melvin, keep it up and work hard. We want you to get to the 300 mark. Congratulations. Joseph Ipuchi. Well done. 361 marks in class 7. Stephen Lorune. Hitesh Bidoria to please come and make this presentation. School students who have performed well. We're going to start with a young gentleman in class 7, 371 marks, Stephen Kungu, who also studied at Langa Langa Secondary School, who also achieved a B+, and who is also at Jomo Kenyatta University, also studying a degree in quantity surveying. He is studying at Kabarak University, and he is studying a degree in pharmacy. He's in his second year, second semester. Edgerton University, studying a degree in education, sciences. He's in his third year, first semester. Kim Ishan. We have David Kanyingi. He is the pride of SCANN. He is studying at Edgerton University. He is studying for a degree in medicine and surgery.
Thank you, Chairman. Good evening, everyone. Today, just very briefly, I would like to talk to you about Gilani's supermarket relationship with SCANN. So Gilani's and SCANN go a long way back, since 1998 when SCANN was founded. The Gilani team has always been an active support and a pillar for the functioning of SCANN. We also like to take pride in ensuring that the center is well looked after and extend the services of our maintenance scheme to the center. I or my team may not have the capacity to serve as board of trustees that here to give their time. We have appointed one of our long-serving administrative employees with the operations here at SCANN as her full-time job, and I'm very proud that Judy is now the newest trustee of SCANN. December is indeed a special month for everyone and everywhere. It is a season for cheer and fun and celebration worldwide. We would like to provide one fun and cheerful afternoon for these children for this year, and with the permission of the board, we would like these young boys to enjoy a Christmas movie afternoon here at the center with compliments from the Gilani's team, movie and popcorn included, if it's okay with the board. Finally, we hope to continue supporting this noble cause infinitely and hope to do our part for society by seeing young boys year after year turn into successful men. Thank you very much.
I think sorry, John, to say a few words. John.
Good evening. First of all, thank you very much for being given the opportunity to award those boys. They were once my students here at SCANN during the COVID era when all schools had been closed. The SCANN family really helped me all the way from class 2. That's when they started assisting me to who I am today. I'm a family man. I'm a father of one. First manager of the SCANN Hot Kitchen. I was the first manager. Well done, John. You worked hard. You went through university. You got your grades. You worked up the ladder to become
Okay. Good evening, everyone. So, as you heard, I'm Dave Kanini. I'm so grateful to be here with my brothers. Every time I'm here, I do feel at home. You know, I've been here for more than 15 years. And through God and SCANN, I managed it. And I'm not stepping down because I have a dream also. I'm not stopping to be a general practitioner. I want to be a surgeon, so I love to work at too. And I'm grateful for SCANN once again. And I don't know, it's something that I'll never fail. When I make it in this life, I don't think there's nothing I can do to repay SCANN for all they have done for me. Thank you.
The Rotary Club of Nakuru to say a few words. Joel.
Good evening, everyone.
Well, first of all, I would like to give some apologies from some of our members who were meant to be here, but they couldn't make it for one reason or another. I'm here to present the Rotary Club of Nakuru, who are partners with SCANN project. And if you look at the board here, we are listed as number 2.
One thing I can mention about this project is that it supports genuinely needy boys from the streets.
2 of the SCANN alumni are people I know personally. You know, it's one thing to hear testimonies, and there's another thing to know of the testimonies. So we are very thankful for the lives that have been changed through this program. I don't know if it still happens. But these boys, when I started interacting with SCANN, I learned that these boys get new uniform set every year. Personally, I don't know if I do it every year, but you can imagine a home that does that every year, changing them and giving them a whole new set of uniform. We brought SCANN boys a cake that I wanted to be brought here. So we are kind of a little bit old school, so we don't know how to go about the cake cutting. But basically, it says Merry Christmas, SCANN, from Rotary Club of Nakuru. Done for me.
This award goes to a child who joined SCANN in 2016. His parents separated, leaving him with his mother, who was doing casual jobs. Kungu.
It will be here for as long as SCANN remains, and this trophy has been presented to a child every year for the last 20 years. This year, Stephen, you've done wonderfully well. Keep up the hard work. We want the rest of you to emulate what Stephen is doing, and let's all work hard, do well in our schools, and help each other to achieve. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Stephen. Let's give him a big hand. We have got 2 huge cakes here, and the third one that was presented to us by Rotary Club. Can I have this table moved forward?
Please come forward.
enjoy all the cakes that they have. I'm sure there's nothing going to be left from there. We asked the children what they wanted for their Christmas party, and unanimously they said, we want chicken and chips from Gilani's restaurant. So they're going to get chicken and chips from Gilani's restaurant today. Well, in colleges, we are here to look after you. Enjoy yourselves. I know there's going to be a lot of dancing this evening as well, going through to the late hours of tonight. So enjoy yourselves, enjoy your party, and thank you very much for having us here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. You can leave at your pleasure. Thank you very much.